Ladies and gentlemen, we are days away from TNA on AMC. Think about it for a second. TNA on the same network that had Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, Mad Men, a legendary network. It's not a network that's known for professional wrestling. It's a network for knowing how to create a household brand. TNA is on the verge of becoming that, a household brand. And the rumors are crazy for the premiere. We're talking AJ Styles. We're talking EC3, an EC3 return, which, by the way, has me more hyped up than an AJ Styles return because EC3 I seen as the future of professional wrestling at one point. I think EC3 could come in and be a major player. So if EC3 shows up, I think that's a super, super big deal. In AJ Styles, I have mixed emotions on AJ Styles. I don't want him coming in stealing Mike Santana's thunder. AJ Styles has a track record of pinning Leon Slater clean in the middle of the ring. So I don't like the idea of AJ Styles coming in. I know a lot of people are amped up about it, and I know what it means. It's going to sell tickets if AJ comes in. But I'm more hyped up about the possibility of EC3. Also, there's rumors of Chris Jericho coming in. There's rumors everywhere. This show is stacked. And what the greatest story to be told in professional wrestling in a long, long time. Mike Santana finally beats his demons and becomes world heavyweight champion. That's the story. That's more AMC like than any of the other stories. It's a story about a trail of, going down the wrong path and messing up some, but ultimately overcoming your demons. Or if that's what happens, unless Nick Nemeth throws another wrench in Mike Santana's story and makes Mike Santana's chase for the world title even longer. Let's say Mike Santana wins the world heavyweight title and Nick Nemeth cashes in. I don't think that's the worst thing that could happen because it just prolongs the story that Mike Santana has the struggle that he just has to keep overcoming. And he will overcome that if that is to happen. Mike Santana will have to overcome his next hurdle. Obviously, what will EC3 do if he shows up? Will he be in the main event picture? I would have to think so. But there's so many layers to this show. It's just phenomenal. I can, excuse the pun. I don't mean talking about AJ Styles, but that's phenomenal in his own right, right? He's the phenomenal one. This show is stacked from top to bottom. I cannot wait until TNA debuts on AMC. It's gonna be an adrenaline rush. Anybody remember that theme song? I don't know what the future holds. I hope the future is Mike Santana as the world heavyweight champion. I hope that is the future. I hope he gets a lengthy title run, but it's hard to imagine a lengthy title run when you're talking about EC3, when you're talking about AJ Styles, when you're talking about Chris Jericho. You're talking about, hell, you're talking about Frankie Kazarian. How can I forget the current world heavyweight champion? The main event picture in TNA is red hot. It seems like anybody could win the world title. It seems like EC3 could win it. Obviously, AJ Styles could win it. Chris Jericho could win it. It's just Nick Nemeth could obviously win it. There's so many different angles for the world heavyweight title. I don't even have to bring up how hot the knockout division is. The Inspiration and the Elegance brand are going to tear it down. And then there's the X division. What will happen with the X division? I hope Leon Slater retains the X division title on the premiere. And Genesis is going to be just as stacked. It's going to be a phenomenal wrestling pay-per-view. Genesis is going to be a wrestling pay-per-view because most of the storylines are taking place on the AMC premiere. So I expect Genesis to be a pure wrestling show with a lot of wrestling aspect to it. Anyways, I'm Kent Jones. I'm signing off. God bless each and every one of you.